Public Works Committee meeting for February 3rd, 2025. Counselor Wolverton.
Here.
Gear.
Here.
Sims.
Here.
Nelms.
Out.
And Harden.
Here.
Got 4.
All right, we have 5. Can I have a motion to dispense the reading and approval of the
So moved.
minutes from January 27th? Motion by Counselor Sims, second by Counselor Gear. You got beat, John. Did you hear that, Bo?
Yes.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Nay. All right, sorry, that was 4-0. Moving on to new business 2101-25, request for consideration to work in the right of way to remove concrete and install sod. I don't have an address.
833 Forest Drive.
Okay.
Thank you.
At 833 Forest Drive.
833 Forest Drive.
Yeah.
Ms. Hunt is here if you want to ask her questions. You can see the issue. You want to talk about what you'd like to do?
I just wanna put a curb and some grass because it's turned in to the neighborhood dump. Everybody is bringing all their trash and everything, and my neighbors are complaining. I mean, you know, that's every week.
And that's just a leftover driveway from some previous.
And I've lived in that house 62 years.
Oh, wow. Huh. All right.
Yeah, it's an old curb cut that was never used, and so
Wow.
as you can see, it's just superfluous. So
Okay.
we propose to have a curb put there
And grass, yes, to get rid of it and hope they don't continue.
I got you. All right.
Thank you.
I'll make a motion to approve
Oh,
that. Property
them dumping
location.
and they just.
All right, we have a motion by Counselor Harden and a second by Counselor Gear for approval pending the proper indemnification agreement. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, that's 4-0. And then we have 2201-25, request for permission to install 2 directional signs in the right of way at for Miss Sims' garden. Miss Milam, I saw you
Weiss.
somewhere.
I know y'all know me for a
Weiss,
long time.
yes.
It's been Weiss since 2021.
That's totally my fault. Yeah, I can't ever get past not email about you, and I talk about you, it's
I
always
know,
my.
it's alright.
Yeah.
So scroll down a little, Brian. So this is the kind of sign that we're proposing, that Amy has proposed that we put up on existing street sign poles. So Randy would print this and install them at these 2 locations marked in red, Highland and St. Charles, and Oxmoor and St.
Well, if
Charles.
the city's gonna install them, there's nothing needed.
For street signs, I thought that there would be a resolution needed.
No,
Nope,
it's directional sign.
directional signs.
Well, there is an arrow on it.
It's a directional sign.
So there's no action
It's not like
needed
a,
here?
it's not
Ah,
a seasonal sign, it's not
okay.
a sign.
What's on the agenda is that the homeowner, or
Traffic.
someone other than the city is gonna install. The city can install signs in the right of way anywhere they choose to.
Right.
Well, I
And
think we
that's
just
what-
wanted to make that clear, because it
Yeah.
sometimes gets confusing with the management being under the nonprofit, and then this is actually in the right of way, and so if the city had, but it's a city-owned property, so we just, I think we're like, let's just put it on the table and make sure that we go about it the right way, especially because I can't put signs in the city's right of way.
Right. But so I'm clear, you're,
Yes,
Okay.
you're good.
yeah.
So,
If it's in the city's sign budget to put 2 signs up, then we would appreciate it. We lost a grant that we could have gotten from the Community Foundation last year because they were concerned about wayfinding. They were like, how do people know where you are?
Oh, wow.
They had a hard time getting there. And then even just today, I was chatting with somebody in a shop and they were like, wait, I've lived in Homewood 15 years and I've
Where
never
is
heard
it?
about this. Where is it? I get that all the time.
Well, what about signage at the garden?
We do have signage at the garden, but it needs to be redone, but that would be on the nonprofit to do.
Okay, will it be, it won't look
No, it would be a bigger sign. The ones we have there, I just have the wrong phone numbers on them because they harken back to the days when it was managed by Birmingham Southern.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I mean, the only question I have, a couple of years back, we talked about signs close to downtown, and one of them was over by Rosedale. I remember talking about that. Will this coordinate with any of our city-related signs in terms of design or style or anything? I don't think we ever got any of those installed, and I know they're a little different. They were in the downtown district, but
Right, so I don't know that any of the signs that you're referencing actually exist.
they don't.
Yeah.
But I thought maybe there was a format that we had approved about the way signs were supposed to look, or.
I'm not familiar with any
Okay.
sort of standard that the
Okay.
city has approved
Okay.
for wayfinding
Okay,
signage.
okay.
I mean, thinking through that, though, that might be a good thing for the, LMA to look at.
I was literally about to say, not to
Beautification.
forestall my own request,
Right,
but that might be something in the beautification board's plan.
So for the construction of the physical sign, is that coming,
So it's gonna be Randy prints a sign that looks like that one.
Randy
and-
is gonna do it?
So it is
and puts
in-house.
it on the
So-
pole, yeah.
So is it appropriate to drop this?
I think so.
Probably.
Motion to
Yeah.
drop.
All right, motion to drop by Counselor
Sorry
Sims.
that you had.
Second by Counselor,
Maybe you
motion to
might-
drop by
Oh,
Counselor
well,
Sims.
Do you talk to Randy?
I'm sorry, I'll take responsibility.
Yeah.
Counselor
Well,
Sims moved to drop, second by Counselor Harden.
What?
With the understanding that this will be
In-house, done in-house, yep.
built in-house, installed in the house.
All right, all in favor?
Thank you.
Aye. Any opposed? All right, 4-0, it is dropped, and then we stand adjourned.